What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to my channel. This time around, we have Joni Mitchell with Both Sides Now from her 1969 sophomore album, Clouds. Joni Mitchell is one of those singers that I think is super talented, but I only heard 4 songs from her. But I did watch a little mini doc on her, and I was so impressed because not only is she an artist, like as in a singer, songwriter, she's also an actual like artist, like who draws and stuff, which is very interesting to me because that's the kind of stuff I do. So I'm like, in my head, I'm an all-around artist. I'm not saying I'm great at those things, but I've been that my whole life. So I admire watching people like that. Not only that, she also did artwork for different people's album covers and single covers. So she was very ingrained into just art. I like people like that. I've done like 4 of her songs. Let's see. I've done Big Yellow Taxi, which is one of the catchiest songs ever. But the song that really got me was For Free. Again, a song talking about a struggling artist pretty much. But anyways, if y'all want to see more of Joni Mitchell on this channel, y'all let me know what's next in the comment section below. And if you do enjoy this content, please hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you are here. And of course, I got the lyrics. Let's go ahead and listen.
Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. Looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds. At all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way that you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. And you leave them laughing when you go. And if you can, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions that I recall. I really don't know love. I really don't know world of her own. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. Oh, but now, old friends, they're acting strange, and they shake their heads and they tell me that I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. It's life's illusions that I recall. I really don't know life. I really don't know life at all.
Wow. Wow. That was beautiful. So many things I want to say. Yeah. I know when the lyrics are great, you know, I get to rambling. First of all, I love her voice in here. Very vulnerable. You know, it's really reflective. This song to me is somebody who's really gaining perspective on many different things, right? She touched on a couple of things. She talks, which is really the main areas of life, you know. First, she talked about the way that she kind of looked at even nature itself, you know, as a child, understanding that. She didn't say as a child, but I'm saying it kind of, how she begins with the clouds kind of like set the foundation for what's to come, because she starts off with, if you look at it, she starts off with nature, right? And then it progressed into, okay, relationships, right? Romantic relationships. And then it progressed to friendships, right? And then it progresses to just overall life itself, on how you really need to understand both sides to get the full picture. And sometimes if you're only looking at it through just one lens, you are only seeing an illusion. You're only seeing one side of things. So to me, it seems like when she wrote this, she was at a place in life, and I don't know if this is true, I'm just going by these lyrics. It seems like she was at a place in life where she was doing a lot of looking back, you know, just reflecting on life and relationships. And she said many great lines here. So let's go ahead and read these lyrics. Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, right? That's the illusion that's in your head. And then, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but the clouds got in my way, right? Even though that might still be an illusion, but it seems more like that's the reality of clouds. You know, they block they block the sun, they rain, they snow on everyone. You see, that's just looking at things two different ways, right? In the beginning, more of a naive way, and the second part of the verse, more of a realistic way, I would say. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions. I recall I really don't know clouds at all. See? So even through the realistic perspective, it's still an illusion, because depending on who you ask, right? Although clouds, it might appear that they do have that function of rain and snow and all that stuff, they probably do more than that. I don't know shit about clouds, just like her. I don't know at all. Anyway, look, I've looked no, where are we? Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way. This part is crazy, because I think if especially for my era of millennials, I think we got tricked into looking at love more like a fairy tale. So when the harsh reality hits us, I feel like our generation is the most single generation. When reality hits us and we actually, well, I can speak for men, and men actually start to understand women nature, and when you start to actually start dealing with women, not through the fairy tale perspective, you realize this shit is work. There's no such thing as you just meet somebody, you fall in love, and y'all ride off to the sunset. Nah, divorce is at an all-time high right now. This shit is hard work. So that's one perspective, and some people, they don't get away from that perspective, so some men, they are thought to look at women a certain way, and some women are thought to look at men a certain way from the old generation, not realizing that everything changed. The environment changed, everything around us changed. So it's crazy. But look, all right, I don't want this video to be too long. Amazing lyrics from Joni Mitchell. I love songs like this where the lyrics mean so much, well, at least to me. And I can see that it means a lot to the artist who wrote it, because he's so thoughtful, and it's not just words, it's words with a meaning, words you could sit down and ponder on. I love that. And to me, songs like this, when it's written so poetically but yet so realistic, I feel like songs like this is just pure art. Yo, shout out to Joni. I want to hear more. I love her lyricism. She has one of the best pen games out here, for real. But anyways, y'all, let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. And also, let me know what's next from Joni Mitchell. And if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you were here, and I will see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.